Week 14 in the NFL, the Dolphins 5-7 at the 3-9 New York team, a disliked rival. What would happen today?
20th regular season meeting between these two franchises. And as Aditi mentioned, give these two coaches all kinds of credit. Both franchises left for dead just a month ago. They're both showing signs of life as D. Eskridge. How about the Dolphins winning the toss? They elect to get the ball. Well, you think that Mike McDaniel feeling good about his offense? As here comes Tua Tagovailoa. Here comes Jalen Waddle. Finds the edge. Waddle breaking free. That'll be a first down, one and more for Miami. There's Mike McDaniel going into his bag of tricks early. It's a pickup of 21 by Waddle.
Well, the number one phrase that comes up when you talk about the Dolphins' offense is eye candy. Watch all the misdirection. You have running backs, tight ends, fullbacks going one way, offensive linemen going the other way. There's a lot of different moving parts, and that's the one thing that when we talk to the Jets defensive players, they said they have to be very disciplined this week with their eyes because they give you a lot of different things to look at.
Try to get our graphics back on the screen here quickly. First and 10, and a lot more. H.N. spinning his way to the second level. He breaks free. H.N. finally stopped just shy of the end zone, refusing to go down. Finally brought down at around the 1, but H.N. burns him for 40.
Off to another hot start on the ground.
Dolphins go heavy package on first and goal from the 3. Tua fakes, Tua hit on the release, and they're going to make a touchdown nonetheless. Waddle with the catch. Tagovailoa staying in the pocket, knew he was going to get hit, and still hits Waddle for 6. And how about this start for the Dolphins?
Action should have some opportunities, and they show it right there.
Play action again from Tua, taking a shot outside the numbers. It's Waddle. And Tua and company carving up this Jets defense at the start. They pick up 25.
H.N. on the ground, Waddle on the end around. You got crossing routes, play action. I mean, this is as fast of a start as you could possibly ask for.
First and 10 as they play from the 13-pitch play. H.N. Boy, the lethality in his legs give him some open space. Very few players more dangerous in the sport. H.N. in for the Dolphins touchdown. Nearly untouched. And the Jets already in a 2-touchdown hole.
And don't worry about trying to get everything right. Just believe in what you're doing and give every snap everything you have. And they've shown great results for this football team.
It's a big 34 here for the Jets. Deflected in the air. Was that picked? Let's see how the officials rule here. It was Micah Fitzpatrick, and now they're going to say incomplete. But Fitzpatrick off the hands of Mason Taylor had a shot. But the officials, the call in the field is incomplete.
It's at the very end, right?
I don't think that hit the ground.
Oh, it does not look. Right? Oh, a little thigh master squeeze action by Micah Fitzpatrick. No, that...
Control off the deflection. Mason Taylor unable to squeeze it for the Jets. And this miserable nightmare start for the Jets continues. What a play by Dotson, the concentration to make the defensive gem for Miami.
Yeah, big-time play.
That's the coordinator looking for some answers. Tagovailoa throws across his body. Dulcich again. It's going to be first and goal Miami as they just keep on coming. Dulcich picks up 12, tackled by Malachi Moore.
This first quarter, Miami has 176 yards of offense scored. The Jets, 9. Dominance.
Tagovailoa is going to work from the gun. Handoff here. In. It's right for the Miami touchdown. And right now, the Jets taking it on the chin. It's 20-0.
Well, it's hard to get this much space inside the 5-yard line, but there's nobody there. Watch Brewer once again. He climbs up. You have Oliver who comes in late, and that's about as easy touchdown as you're going to find inside the 3-yard line.
Late August after the injury to Jason Sanders. And they'll try to build on their lead. 2-minute warning at MetLife. Jets and Dolphins on CBS. Amazing halftime report. So here's Rodney Patterson, who's 6th in the league in field goal percentage this season. He builds on his numbers now. Over 91% success rate, 22 of 24 on the season as he extends to a 17-point lead.
21-11. It's that time of the year where the Bengals start digging themselves out the hole. All right, we have the Dolphins and the Jets. I'm not taking any shots at the Bengals. I'm just saying. All right, here we go. You got Devon Achane. He takes us in 13 yards. They are all over the Jets in this one. 24 to 2nd. A little dance. All right, we have the Commanders and the Vikings. Jaden Daniels makes his return from that injury back in Week 9. He's on the field. On the other side of the field is J.J. McCarthy. Check this out. Up the seam. Just rips it in there to Josh Oliver for the TD. It's the Vikings right now, 17-0 in the third.
Jalen Wright room to operate, but he and the rest of this offensive line have been exceptional today, climbing to those backers.
There's a play here from Gordon, that push, and he's in. Touchdown, Miami. Boy, Gordon just wouldn't quit. Had the convoy in front of him, and Miami trying to put the game on ice.
This is one of the top short yardage running backs in football, and does he power that in? It looks like he does. He gets a great effort from his left tackle, Patrick Paul, and the run game just when you thought the Jets were doing a pretty good job. This offensive line and the powerful running by Jalen Wright and Ollie Gordon take over and give the Dolphins a touchdown.
It was kind of like an open field, little touch. It is now back to 21 points. Oh, no problem for Miami. First it was Wright, and now Gordon banging it in for the touchdown. Dolphins back in control. What a response by this Dolphins team over the last 6 weeks. As the field goal here from Patterson is good, as he connects from 53 yards out. 34-10, Miami.
He's continuing to have just a tremendous season.
Cook, little fade pass, and that is picked. Ethan Bonner. So Cook, the rookie, throws his second pick, trying to make a play in the closing minutes, and another takeaway for Miami.
This is a great pick, and he just one-handed takes it away from Adonai Mitchell. You'd like to see Mitchell make a little bit of a stronger effort to get that football out, but just these cornerbacks, Rasul Douglas, Ethan Bonner, this entire defense came to play today and just smothered this Jets offense.
And a reminder, we will have bonus coverage coming up here momentarily. We will take you to Baltimore Steelers and the Ravens as they play now with under 3 minutes left. Touchdown formation for the Dolphins. Zach Wilson coming back to MetLife Stadium, and Anthony Weaver. All smiles as this incredible Dolphins turnaround will continue. A 4th straight win as they're going to go to 5-1 over their last 6. Wilson will take a knee, and that is going to do it here in East Rutherford. And all that Jets momentum that they had built over the last couple of weeks evaporating into the 40-degree air here in East Rutherford, and the Miami Dolphins 6-7 on the season as they win a 4th straight game, beating their division rivals here in Week 14.
And those were the big plays as Spiro Adidas made the call. Now I get to sit here and watch the late games. Features the Bears and Packers, the Chiefs and Texans tonight. So much good football. God, I love my NFL Sundays. Love them. And I love that team.